New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up with mostly cloudy skies this morning, and temperatures are in the upper 20s to lower 30s. But we will see a decrease in clouds and a decrease in temperature throughout the day. Let's take a look at our CAV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Temperatures right now in the low 30s, and we are seeing mostly cloudy skies this morning. Now let's take a look at our radar and satellite. We do see in the later hours of last night, we did get just a few snow showers and it was mostly cloudy. But right now we are seeing a decrease in clouds and a decrease in this precipitation because a cold front has moved through. So since this cold front moved through, we will continue to see a decrease in temperature throughout the day, reaching the teens by around 5 p.m. And all of us will have overnight lows tonight below zero. Let's look at our temperatures right now. We are in the upper 20s up in the North Country, in the low 30s here in the Mohawk Valley, and we are in the low 30s as well in the Southern Valleys this morning. So it is a very mild start, but we will see a decrease in temperature and an increase in that wind speed. Now, once again, we did issue a storm tracker to alert day for tomorrow and for Monday. The one for tomorrow is because we are going to be seeing widespread very low temperatures, waking up with temperatures still below zero and only reaching highs around or just above zero. There also is going to be a very low wind chill with frostbite possible within 10 minutes to exposed skin outside in the morning. On Monday, we are closely watching that coastal storm that is moving up the coast. We are going to be seeing possibly widespread snow and winds. So this timing looks to be Sunday night into most of the day on Monday. So we are going to continue to keep an eye on that, and we are going to put out our snowfall forecast tomorrow. Now, there is a couple wind chill warnings in effect. This is in effect tonight into tomorrow afternoon. Wind chill value is getting as low as 20 to 30 degrees below zero. So this is when frostbite can happen between 15 and 30 minutes. All of our area is under this wind chill warning. We also have a winter storm watch in effect for Oneida, Madison, and Chenango counties, as well as Lewis. This is in effect Sunday night into Monday night. Starts at 5 p.m. on Sunday, goes until 5 p.m. on Monday. This coastal storm, the heaviest of it, is looking to fall to the west right now, but it is very, very close. If it just shifts a little bit more east, all of our area is going to be seeing the potential for some heavy snow from this. Let's take a look at everything on our skycast. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies this morning. We will see a decrease in clouds as well as temperature throughout the day. Overnight lows tonight drop below zero for all of us because it becomes mostly clear and it really allows for that temperature to drop. It is remaining windy for the morning hours tomorrow with our high temperatures just above zero, or some areas even staying below zero for the day. Before today, we have a high in the low 20s. That will happen later on this morning, and we are going to drop into the teens by this evening. Overnight tonight, all of our temperatures are going to drop below zero, and the wind remains in the area. It is going to be a very cold night. We have a storm tracker to alert day for tomorrow due to the very, very low temperatures and that wind chill. We have kind of a normal day on Sunday, a quiet day, highs in the low 20s, and we are closely tracking that potential for a winter storm on Monday. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Restorations continue at the Rome Capitol.
We're saying good morning to Whitestown and all of the greater Utica region. We are going to see a very cold day today, waking up this morning with our temperature still in the upper 20s to low 30s, but we will drop throughout the day, reaching the teens by around 4 or 5 p.m. And our overnight lows tonight are going to be below zero. Now, wind chill is kind of a problem today and tomorrow. With normal air, our body heats up the air around us, keeping us warm, making us feel like the same temperature that is outside. But when there is a wind, the wind whisks away at our body heat that is trying to keep us warm, and it does feel a lot cooler than the actual temperature that is outside. So that is the deal with today and tomorrow. We are going to be seeing pretty low wind chill values. So here's a look at that. This is Saturday. Tomorrow at 12 a.m. our wind chill values are just below 30 minutes where you can get frostbite. By the morning hours, we drop at around 15 to 10 minutes where you can get frostbite to any exposed skin, but then it will climb up by the afternoon and evening hours on Saturday, reaching 30 minutes once again. So it is going to be a very cold day tomorrow, so make sure you're not spending too much time outside. I'll have a look at your commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Skiers, listen up. Snow Ridge in Turin will open for the season today. Officials there say they finally received a decent lake effect snowstorm on Monday. 10 inches of fresh snow on top of the thin natural base they previously had. They say it may not be the 2 feet that they were hoping for, but they are opening today. They say remember that conditions are thin everywhere besides south and the Bunny Bowl, but there is certainly enough snow for a good time. Coming up, the first comic.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up mostly cloudy this morning, but we will see a decrease in clouds throughout the day, as well as a decrease in temperature. Let's take a look at our Cappy Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. A mostly cloudy and mild start to the morning. Our temperatures are in the upper 20s to low 30s, but that is going to change throughout the day. Now, on our radar and satellite this morning, we are seeing just a few snow showers that had moved through overnight last night, and we are still seeing mostly cloudy skies. This is all due to a cold front that had moved through the area last night, bringing in a little bit of some snow showers into the region. But since that cold front has moved through, our temperatures will steadily drop throughout the day today, and those clouds will continue to decrease. Let's take a look at our temperatures right now. Once again, waking up pretty mild. We are in the upper 20s to low 30s. In the upper 20s in the North Country. We are in the low 30s in the Mohawk Valley. And the same thing goes for the southern valleys this morning. Our temperatures are going to reach the teens by around 4 or 5 p.m. this evening, so they will continue to drop throughout the day. Just another reminder, we have 2 alert days in store. One for tomorrow, because as our temperatures drop today, they are going to continue to drop overnight and be very, very low tomorrow. We are expecting widespread, bitterly cold temperatures, highs just around 0 or just above, and wind chill values as low as 25 to 35 degrees below 0. Now on Monday, we have another Storm Tracker 2 alert day in store due to the potential of seeing some widespread heavy snow and wind from this coastal storm that is going to be in the area. The timing looks to be Sunday night into most of the day on Monday, so we are going to continue to keep an eye out on that. There is wind chill warnings in effect for all of central New York. This goes into effect tonight and lasts until tomorrow afternoon. Wind chill values getting as low as 20 to 30 degrees below 0, so that is when frostbite can happen between 15 and 30 minutes to any exposed skin. So that is going to be an issue for tonight and tomorrow. We also have a winter storm watch in effect for Oneida, Madison, Shenango, and Lewis counties. This goes into effect Sunday night at 5 p.m. and lasts until Monday night at 5 p.m. due to the potential of widespread heavy snow in these areas. So the storm right now is tracking to the west. It will mainly affect these areas, but if it tracks just a little bit more east, all of us are going to be seeing the heaviest of snowfall from this storm. So we are waking up mostly cloudy this morning. We will see a decrease in clouds and a decrease in temperature throughout the day, and it is going to be quite windy, so wind chill is once again going to be a problem today. It's going to feel very cold. Overnight tonight, all of our lows dropping below 0. Very, very cold night ahead, and waking up tomorrow still with our temperatures below 0, and our high is just around 4 or 5 degrees tomorrow, and it is going to be breezy. So tomorrow is going to be very cold once again. Now for today, we have a high in the mid-20s. We will drop throughout the day to the teens. Overnight tonight will become clear, allowing for those temperatures really to drop overnight all below 0. Now we have a Storm Tracker 2 alert day in store for tomorrow due to these very, very low temperatures. Quiet weather happens on Sunday, but we are closely tracking the potential for this coastal storm on Monday. It is going to be passing through our area, but right now the main question is how much snow are we going to get? Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. A school threat that was investigated and determined to be not credible has.
Welcome back. We are now about 3 days out from the storm that is going to be moving into our area Sunday night into Monday. So we are just going to give you a heads up now. We are definitely going to be seeing some type of snowfall from this. So here is what it is looking like. The most amount of snow right now is tracking to the west in the Buffalo, Rochester area, but we are going to be getting a moderate amount of snow. If this storm tracks any more east, this heaviest of snow band is going to be hitting us. So I think we are going to definitely create a snowfall forecast tomorrow. So it is about 2 days out tomorrow. So that will be more accurate. We don't want to put anything out that is inaccurate at this point because this could always change. Now here's the snowfall outlook. We are going to be dry today, tomorrow, Sunday, but on Monday it does look like we are going to be seeing widespread snow in the area. The question is now how much, which we will give out a snowfall forecast tomorrow. I'll have a look at your commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. With less than a month to go before the big game.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up mostly cloudy this morning, but we are going to be seeing a decrease in clouds throughout the day, as well as a decrease in temperature. Let's take a look at our CAV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies and a mild start to the morning, with our temperatures still in the upper 20s to lower 30s. Now on our radar and satellite, we can see here we did see a few scattered snow showers moving through last night, as well as mostly cloudy skies. This is because a cold front has been moving through our area, and that will bring a decrease in temperature for today, but the clouds will also decrease as well. Let's take a look at our temperatures right now from our sky watchers. We are at 27 degrees up in Old Forge and Inlet, 32 in Yorkville, and 32 in Clinton. Going down to the south, we have 32 in Evanston, 31 in Milford, and in Morris. So it is another mild start this morning, but this is going to change throughout the day. We will see an increase in the wind speed, and our temperatures will drop into the teens by around 4 or 5 p.m. So it is going to be a chilly afternoon and evening. Now, once again, we do have 2 Storm Tracker 2 alert days coming up tomorrow because of the widespread bitterly cold temperatures. Overnight lows tonight all dropping way below zero, and upon waking up tomorrow, we will see temperatures still below zero. We are also looking at wind chill values at around 25 to 35 degrees below zero, so that can cause frostbite within 15 to 30 minutes. It is going to be a very cold day tomorrow. Now on Monday, we are going to be seeing some snow from this coastal storm that is moving through our area. The question is now how much snow we are going to get, but it is going to be widespread and it is going to be windy, so we did decide to issue a Storm Tracker 2 alert day. The timing looks to be Sunday night into the day on Monday. There is a couple wind chill warnings in effect for all of our areas. This goes into effect tonight at 7 p.m. and lasts until tomorrow afternoon. This is because frostbite is prominent between 15 to 30 minutes for any exposed skin in the morning hours of tomorrow and the evening hours of tonight. So make sure you either bundle up or stay inside. Now we have a winter storm watch in effect for Sunday night at 5 p.m. until Monday night at 5 p.m. This is just for the western part of our viewing area, so Oneida, Lewis, Hamilton, or Madison, and Chemung. The storm right now is tracking to the west. The heaviest of the snow does look to stay west, but if it tracks a little bit more east, all of our areas are going to be seeing heavy snow from this storm. So it is mostly cloudy this morning. We will see a decrease in clouds and a decrease in temperature all throughout the day today. It is going to be windy as well, so make sure you do bundle up. Overnight lows tonight dropping into below zero temperatures is because it is going to be clear, allowing for those temperatures really to drop. It is still going to be windy tonight and tomorrow morning. Our highs are only going to reach around zero or just above. The winds will calm down throughout the day, but it is still going to be very, very cold. Now for today, we have a high in the mid-20s. That will happen this morning as our temperature continues to drop throughout the day. Overnight tonight, we have lows all below zero, and it is going to be mostly clear tonight, and we will still be seeing a wind. Now let's look at our 7-day forecast. We have a Storm Tracker 2 alert day in store for tomorrow. This is because of the very, very low temperatures that we are expecting. A quiet weather day returns for Sunday, but the potential for receiving heavy snow on Monday as well as winds due to that coastal storm still remains in play for Monday. Back to you, Gary.
You've got a busy weekend ahead.
Busy weekend for me and Bill.
Hannah, thanks. Looking at some of the events happening locally in your...
We are saying good morning to Whitestown and all of the greater Utica region. We will decrease in temperature today. Our high temperature is going to occur this morning as we are still in the upper 20s to low 30s. By the afternoon hours, I would say around 4 or 5 p.m., temperatures are already going to be in the teens, and overnight lows tonight all dropping below zero. So wind chill is going to be a problem for today and tomorrow. We have windy conditions today and breezy conditions tomorrow, but it is going to be a lot colder tomorrow. So wind chill happens when body heats up your air surrounding you. So if there is no wind, the air, it actually feels like the actual temperature that is outside. So if there's no wind, your body heat keeps you warm around you. But if there is wind, it whisks away at your body heat that is around you, making it feel a lot colder than the actual temperature it is outside. So you don't have your body heat to keep you warm. So wind chill is going to be a problem tonight and tomorrow. So this is at 1 a.m. overnight tonight. Our frostbite time is already down to about 10 to 15 minutes because of these wind chill values. They will continue to decrease throughout the morning hours on Saturday before rising Saturday afternoon and into the evening. So it is going to be a problem tonight and tomorrow. That is when frostbite can happen within the shortest period of time with these very low wind chills that are all going to be occurring. I'll have a look at your commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Anna, thanks. Snow Ridge in Turin will open for the season today. Officials there say they finally received a decent lake effect snowstorm on Monday. 10 inches of fresh snow on top of the thin natural base that they previously had. They say it may not be the 2 feet that they were hoping for, but they again are opening today. They say remember that conditions are thin everywhere besides South and Bunny Bowl, but are certainly sufficiently good enough to have a good ski day. And be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up mostly cloudy this morning, but we will see a decrease in clouds throughout the day as well as a decrease in temperature. Let's take a look at the CAV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies and temperatures are pretty mild this morning, ranging in the upper 20s to low 30s. On our radar and satellite, we do see a few snow flurries kind of lingering in the area. We did see some light snow showers last night due to a cold front that was moving through the area. So with this cold front moving through the area, we will see a decrease in temperature throughout the day today, as well as a decrease in clouds, and it is going to remain a little windy. We did get some skywatcher reports this morning. We are ranging in the upper 20s to low 30s, so it is a mild start to the morning. Old Forge and Inlet are up at 27 degrees. Glenmore is also at 27. Yorkville and Clinton at 32 and New Hartford at 31. If we do move a little bit down to the south, 32 in Cooperstown, Emerson, and West Lawrence, and 31 in Morris and in Milford. I did just want to remind you we have a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for tomorrow and Monday. Now today, our temperatures are going to continue to decrease throughout the day, reaching the teens by around 4 or 5 p.m. Overnight tonight, all of our lows are going to drop below zero, and upon waking up tomorrow, we are still going to be below zero. Our high temperature tomorrow is just going to be around zero or just above, with wind chill values as low as 20 to 30 degrees below zero. So that is why we did issue a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for tomorrow. Now on Monday, we are closely tracking that coastal storm. It looks like it is going to come to our area. The question is just how much snow are we going to get, because it is tracking to the west right now, but if it does move just a little bit more east, we are going to be seeing a lot of snow from this. Winds as well. It is going to be quite windy on Monday. The timing looks to be Sunday night and for most of the day on Monday. So we do have wind chill warnings in effect tonight at 7 p.m. until tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Wind chill values getting as low as 20 to 30 degrees below zero for all of our areas. This is when frostbite can happen between 15 and 30 minutes. We also have a winter storm watch in effect for Lewis, Oneida, Madison, and Shenango counties. This goes into effect at 5 p.m. on Sunday and lasts until 5 p.m. on Monday for that potential of that heavy snowfall. So it is mostly cloudy right now on our skycast. We may be seeing a few snow flurries here this morning, but we are going to be seeing a decrease in clouds throughout the day, as well as a decrease in temperature and an increase in wind speed. Now tonight and tomorrow morning, it is going to be very cold with our temperatures below zero and very windy with our wind chill values as low as 30 degrees below zero. So make sure you either stay inside or bundle up when heading outside tonight and tomorrow morning. Our high temperature tomorrow is only going to be just around zero or just above, so it is going to be a very cold day tomorrow. It is a Storm Tracker 2 alert day. Now, our high temperature today will happen this morning. We are going to be seeing temperatures in the mid-20s this morning. We will decrease in temperature throughout the day, reaching the teens by 5 p.m. Overnight tonight, all of our lows are going to drop below zero as it remains mostly clear. Now, we do have a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for tomorrow due to these very, very cold temperatures and low wind chills. A quiet weather returns on a Sunday. Monday, we are closely tracking this coastal storm. We could be seeing some heavy snow for that. So that is why we issued a Storm Tracker 2 alert day. Back to you, Gary.
Let's hope not too much snow.
Yes, especially not for us driving up here in the morning.
That's for sure. Well, a school threat.
Welcome back. The talked about winter storm is about 3 days away now, so we are just going to give you a heads up and show you what is going on in the forecast so far. So this is a chance of snow accumulation. Right now, all of our area looks to be getting some type of snow, but the track of the storm is tracking west right now, so it will affect parts of Rochester and Buffalo, the heaviest parts of the snow that are going to be falling. If it tracks just a little bit more east, we could be seeing a lot heavier snow in our area, so we are going to continue to keep an eye out on this and give you a full snowfall forecast of the amount of snow that is going to fall, what we think, tomorrow, because I think that would be the best time to do it, around 2 days out. So we are not going to be seeing any snow today, tomorrow, or Saturday, or today, tomorrow, Sunday. But as we get into Monday, we are going to be seeing widespread snow, so we are continuing to keep an eye out on that. I'll have a look at your day planner coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Time now for the News Channel 2 financial report.
Welcome back. Here is a live look at our CAV tower camera. We are seeing overcast skies this morning. A few snow flurries or even light snow showers are possible, but we will see a decrease in clouds throughout the day, a decrease in temperature, and an increase in wind speed. So temperatures are going to be falling today. It is going to be partly cloudy, though. We are going to be seeing windy conditions, and the Storm Tracker 2 alert day is issued for tomorrow because of the very cold weather, and for Monday due to us possibly getting some heavy widespread snow from that coastal system. Now today we have a high in the upper 20s. That is going to happen this morning. We will decrease in temperature throughout the day. It is going to be pretty windy, and even tonight it is going to be very cold and windy with a low -14, and our wind chill temperatures are going to be around 25 to 35 degrees below zero. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. A school threat that
Welcome back. We are waking up pretty mild this morning, but our temperatures are going to continue to decrease throughout the day. Here's a live look at our Yorkville battery. Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, just seeing a few light snow showers, even just flurries moving through the area this morning. We are looking to remain dry today. It is going to be quite windy, so wind chill does become a problem. It is going to feel a lot colder today than the actual temperature. Same thing goes for tomorrow. Quiet weather returns on Sunday, with windy conditions returning Monday with that system. So here's a look at the frostbite risk. So tonight and tomorrow morning, you can be getting frostbite within 10 minutes of being outside to exposed skin. It does warm up a little bit Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening, but it really will warm up on Sunday or Saturday is our Storm Tracker 2 alert day due to cold conditions. We also have a Storm Tracker 2 alert day in effect for Monday. Here's the chance of some snow accumulation. Right now that storm is tracking west, so the heaviest of snow is falling west of us, but we are keeping a close eye out on this. If it does fall just a little bit more to the east, we are going to be seeing some heavy snowfall from this coastal system. Now for today, though, we are going to see a decrease in clouds, an increase in the wind, and a decrease in temperature. We will reach the teens by this evening, so I will be talking a little bit more about those 2 alert days coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. With less than a month to go before the
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are starting out pretty mild this morning, but we will get colder as the day goes on. Let's take a look at the CAV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are seeing overcast skies right now, but we will also see a decrease in clouds. Now on the Yorkville battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are just seeing a few light snow showers and flurries moving through the area this morning, but we will remain mostly dry today. And like I said, we will see a decrease in temperature reaching the teens by the evening hours tonight, and we will drop down below zero overnight. Now, just want to remind you, we have a Storm Tracker 2 alert day in effect for tomorrow because of these widespread bitterly cold temperatures. Highs are going to be around zero or just above, with wind chill values in the overnight hours tonight and the morning hours tomorrow being around 20 to 30 below zero. So that is very cold. Frostbite can happen very quickly. We also have another alert day on Monday due to that potential coastal storm causing widespread heavy snow and wind in our area. The timing looks to be Sunday night and Monday. We do have wind chill warnings in effect for tonight to tomorrow. This is just because frostbite can happen within 15 to 30 minutes with these wind chill values. We have a winter storm watch also in effect for the following counties. This goes into effect Sunday evening and lasts until Monday evening. We are mostly cloudy this morning. morning, we will see a decrease in clouds and a decrease in temperature. It will be quite windy too, so wind chill is definitely a problem for today. Overnight tonight, our lows dropping way below zero, so wind chill is still going to be a problem for tonight and tomorrow morning, and our high temperature tomorrow only just above zero. Now for today, we have a high in the upper 20s. That is happening this morning. We will decrease in temperature throughout the day. Still continuing to decrease overnight, with overnight lows falling below zero, and it's still remaining windy. We have a storm tracker 2 alert day for tomorrow due to these cold temperatures. Quiet weather on Sunday. Another storm tracker 2 alert day for Monday due to that storm.
Yes, we'll get to those stories in just a bit, but first, it's like the calm before the storm today when it comes to the temperatures. Today's highs in the 20s. Tomorrow, we may struggle to get above zero. Meteorologist Hannah Evans is tracking this cold weather for us, and Hannah, it'll be even colder with the wind chill tomorrow.
Yes, as we see today, this morning our temperatures were in the low 30s, and now we are just kind of in the 20s right now. We will continue to drop throughout the day, and tonight all go below zero. On our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are dry in most of our areas. There are just a few light snow showers up north here this afternoon. And right now at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome, our temperature is at 23 degrees, feeling like 10 degrees because it is very windy outside, and this is going to be even warmer than tomorrow. Tomorrow our high temperature is going to be just above zero. So our temperatures will continue to fall today and into overnight. We are going to be seeing windy conditions throughout the day and overnight. Tonight, we have a storm tracker 2 alert day for tomorrow because of very cold temperatures. Temperatures only looking to remain around zero, and on Monday for that heavy snow. Now for today, we will continue to fall, reaching into the single digits by 8 p.m. this evening, and I will be talking a little bit more about those 2 alert days coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks, and a reminder.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. We are seeing a few peaks of sunshine out there this afternoon, but it is still looking like more clouds than sun. Here is a live look at the Cavity Tower camera. Looking pretty cloudy overlooking the city of Utica, and our temperature has dropped since this morning. We are now looking at temperatures in the lower to mid-20s. Now on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are dry in most of our area this afternoon. There is just a few light snow showers up north, maybe even more like snow flurries. This is the radar and satellite showing we did see a few peaks of sunshine earlier on, but now we are seeing mostly cloudy skies in the area once again. Now, like I said, that temperature is slowly starting to decrease. Up in Old Forge, we only have 18 degrees right now this afternoon. Clinton only at 24, and Otsego still at 30 degrees, so it is still pretty warm down south. We have a wind chill warning that is going to be going into effect tonight at 7 p.m. and that will last until 1 p.m. tomorrow. This is just due to dangerously low levels of wind chill values, about 25 to 30 degrees below zero, and this is when frostbite can happen within 15 to 30 minutes with exposure to skin outside. So there is a warning for all of our areas for central New York for tomorrow. We also have a winter storm watch in effect Sunday night at 5 p.m. until Monday night at 5 p.m. This is in effect for just the western part of our viewing area, so Lewis County, Oneida County, Madison, and Shenango counties. That goes into effect Sunday night due to that potential of heavy snow falling in the area. So here's what we know about that incoming winter storm so far. So the heaviest of snow does look to be staying west as of this moment. It looks to start Sunday night into Monday morning. Then we look to get a few periods of breaks throughout the day. It is not going to be snowing heavy all throughout the day on Monday. The heaviest of snow does look to fall in the morning, and then it slowly starts to calm down throughout the day. There also is a possibility of some warm air coming into play, so we are possibly going to be seeing some mixed precipitation like sleet in the afternoon hours on Monday. So this snowfall total is looking less and less as more models are coming in. We are going to have our snowfall forecast out for tomorrow. We are seeing mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies this afternoon. Temperatures will continue to drop into the evening, and overnight lows are going to all be below zero overnight. It is going to remain windy as well overnight and into early tomorrow morning. Now for tomorrow, we are going to be struggling to reach 5 degrees. It is going to be very, very cold tomorrow. It is going to remain breezy, so that is why it is a Storm Tracker 2 alert day. Now, as we get into Sunday, the overnight lows once again will be below zero, but we are warming up pretty quickly on Sunday. We will see just a normal, quiet winter weather day with highs in the low 20s. Now, for today, we have a high in the upper 20s. That happened earlier on this morning. It is very cold and windy outside. Overnight tonight, it is going to be very, very cold. We have a low all below zero. Now, we have a Storm Tracker 2 alert day in effect for tomorrow because of those very, very low temperatures and wind. Quiet weather day on Sunday with highs just in the low 20s, and another Storm Tracker 2 alert day on Monday due to that winter storm. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. President Biden's push to welcome back bitterly cold temperatures will embrace central New York on Saturday. Meteorologist Hannah Evans is not only tracking that, but the potential for some significant snowfall on Monday, right?
Yes, we are going to be seeing colder weather tomorrow and possibly some heavy snowfall occurring on Monday. So we have issued 2 Storm Tracker 2 alert days, one for tomorrow and one for Monday. But right now on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are dry in most of our areas. There are just a few light snow showers moving through up north, but we are remaining mostly dry today. Our temperature has dropped since this morning. If you do recall, waking up, we had temperatures in the low 30s, but now at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome, we are at 23 degrees, and it does feel like 10 degrees because it is pretty windy outside, and our temperature will continue to drop throughout the day, reaching the single digits by this evening and into below zero temperatures overnight. So temperatures are falling today. Windy conditions prevail for today and early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is a Storm Tracker 2 alert day due to the very, very cold weather. And Monday is also an alert day due to the possibility of some heavy snowfall. Now for today, we have already reached our high temperature, and our temperature will continue to drop throughout the day. Then we'll be talking a little bit more about those 2 alert days coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. North Korea has
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. We are seeing decreasing clouds this afternoon with a few peaks of sunshine outside, as well as a decrease in temperature. Let's take a look at the CATV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies, but we still see the sunshine trying to peek out of those clouds. On our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are looking dry in most of our area. There is just a few light snow showers up in the north here this afternoon, but we are looking to remain mostly dry today. We will continue to see a decrease in clouds throughout the day, and it will become mostly clear overnight, allowing for the temperatures to continue to drop, and we will have overnight lows below zero. So it is going to be a very chilly night ahead and a very, very chilly day tomorrow. We did get a few Skywatch reports here at noon. We are already at 18 degrees in Old Forge, 24 in Clinton, and 30 in Antigua. So those temperatures are dropping from north to south as a cold front does move through the area. Just a reminder that there is a wind chill warning that goes into effect tonight at 7 p.m. and that lasts until 1 p.m. tomorrow. We are expecting around 25 to 35 degrees below zero wind chill values, and that is when frostbite can occur between 10 and 30 minutes. So it is going to be very chilly tonight and tomorrow. I do recommend either staying inside or bundling up to make sure no skin is exposed. After that, we do have a winter storm watch in effect for the western part of our viewing area. That includes Lewis County, Oneida County, Madison, and Shenango counties. That goes into effect Sunday evening at 5 p.m. and lasts until Monday evening at 5 p.m. due to the potential of some heavy snowfall because of that winter storm. So here is what we know so far. The heaviest of snow is going to fall towards the west, kind of near the Syracuse area, and the heaviest looks to fall Sunday night into early Monday morning. We are not going to be seeing heavy snow all throughout the day. There are going to be periods of breaks and periods of light snow falling throughout the day. Also, we could be seeing potentially some sleet moving in as warm air moves in the afternoon hours. So as of right now, it looks like the heaviest of snow is going to be falling overnight into early Monday morning. We are going to get some breaks in throughout the day, and there is a possibility for some mixed precipitation. We are going to put out our snowfall forecast tomorrow. We are going to be seeing Decrease in clouds here this afternoon and into the evening hours. We will see low temperatures tonight dropping way below zero, so it is going to be very chilly and it still will remain pretty windy. Tomorrow it will be breezy. We have highs just above zero, so it is going to be a very cold day tomorrow. That is why it is a Storm Tracker 2 alert day. It becomes clear and sunny on Sunday, and we will see a rise in temperatures in the low 20s. Now for today, we have a high in the upper 20s. That already happened this morning. It is cold and windy. Overnight tonight, lows dropping way below zero, and it is going to be pretty cold and breezy. We have our Storm Tracker 2 alert day in effect for tomorrow due to the very low temperatures. Quiet weather on Sunday, and another Storm Tracker 2 alert day in effect for Monday due to the potential of us receiving some heavy snowfall. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. While it may be...
I'm Jason Powlis. In 2 hours, a wind chill warning will be in effect.
Tomorrow is a Storm Tracker 2 alert day. Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis is in the Weather Center with a look at the dangerous temperatures that we will soon face.
Yeah, it's all about limiting your time outdoors and making sure you're prepared if you do have to head out. It's all about layers, protecting your skin, your exposed skin from the wind. We have that wind chill warning that is going to be continuing as we head into tonight. Wind chills 20 to 30 below zero, and frostbite time is less than 30 minutes. We also have new information from the National Weather Service. They have issued a winter storm watch for Monday, Sunday night and into Monday. The heaviest snow looks to fall in western New York. We have some updates on the track of this storm and the potential impacts of it locally coming up. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is generally quiet. We are seeing some lake effect snow showers from the Finger Lakes to the south and west, but our weather looks to stay dry. Our current temperature is 12. It feels like 5 below. Again, we've got alert days for tomorrow as well as Monday. Tomorrow for the cold, Monday for the potential snow. It's going to be a frigid start to the day tomorrow. And again, focusing in on that snowfall as we head closer to Monday. Mostly clear and turning colder tonight. Temperatures in the teens. We are looking at the latest projections on how much snow is expected to fall as we head into Monday. A look at that forecast is coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. We're following breaking news.
Most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are tracking some very cold weather as we start the weekend. We're also going to give you the latest update on what we can expect for Sunday night and Monday, both tomorrow morning and Monday. Storm Tracker 2 alert days. A live look outside. Beautiful sunset taking place today. This is our Cavity Tower Cam. We have twilight now as the days continue to get longer with clear skies and light, well, relatively wet light winds. We are going to see falling temperatures as we head into tonight. Tomorrow morning, bitterly cold wind chills, 15 to 30 below zero in the morning. That's how it's going to feel. Air temperatures will be 5 to 15 below zero. And then Monday, we've got the latest information here, and it's very likely that we are not going to be ground zero for snowfall. Looks like western New York is going to get hit hard. In fact, there will be some things to talk about that could limit snowfall in our area. Let's take a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. This is some snow coming from the Finger Lakes this evening, just outside of our area. So again, tonight, it's all about the cold weather. The winds are going to be kicking up. Temperatures will be dropping below zero. And the difference between a windy night versus a night with calm winds, it feels colder because the wind is whisking away heat from your body. And that's what wind chill is all about. If you have exposed skin, you'll feel a wind chill. If you're covered from head to toe, there's no wind chill to worry about. So again, just keep that in mind. If you're prepared for this, it won't be too bad. But again, it's going to feel pretty frigid here as we head into tomorrow morning. Again, 25 to 30 below zero. We climb out of this pretty quickly. It won't be as dangerous tomorrow, at least in the afternoon. And then it gets cold again as we head into tomorrow night. High tomorrow of only 6. Again, frigid throughout the whole day. Sunday looks to be the pick of the weekend. Actually, a pretty nice day. Mostly sunny temperatures in the low 20s. Let's look at our Storm Tracker 2 Skycast again tonight. The weather looks dry. Overnight lows again well below zero. The weather remains dry on Saturday, and then heading into Sunday, the weather remains dry. Wanted to break down Monday here. The snow begins Sunday night. It's likely going to mix with sleet as we head into early Monday morning. Our area does not look to be in the bullseye. Looking at totals in the single digits, close to 6 inches. We'll come up with some numbers here either later tonight or early Saturday morning. But I just wanted to give you the general idea here. It looks like the heaviest snow stays to the west. A track closer would change the forecast, and we're still going to see some changes in the information as we move along. But again, at this point, we're not looking to get buried with this one. Tonight, down to 11 below zero, frigid. Tomorrow, 6 for the high, with mostly sunny skies. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Again, we're going to continue to follow Monday. Still some slippery spots, even if we don't get the heaviest snow. Tuesday, 20 for the high. Wednesday, light snow. It gets cold again Thursday and Friday. We'll have more information on breaking down Monday's event coming up.
Right, and there's still a chance it could change again.
For sure, yeah.
All right, Bill, thank you. Remember, if it's too cold for you, it's too cold for your pets. These are the dogs of the Oneida County Sheriff's Office. Cal, Natalie, Enzo, Erica, and Bo want to make sure your furry friends are protected tomorrow. The Sheriff's Office and the CNY SPCA say cats and dogs are susceptible to frostbite and hypothermia just like you. Don't let their fur signs of cold weather injuries or damage. Ice could accumulate between their toes. That said, wipe down their paws, legs, stomach, anywhere that could pick up de-icer, antifreeze, or other chemicals that could be toxic, and recognize problems, whining, shivering, weakness. If they're looking for a warm place to burrow, get them inside quickly. That's a sign. Coming up, Bill.
Curtis, cold temperatures tonight, Bill.
Yeah, the wind chill is going to be a big problem as we head into tomorrow morning. If you're not protected from this, wind chills on exposed skin, 15 to 30 minutes. Have a look at the wind chill. 20 to 25 below zero in the morning, and then it's just going to stay cold throughout most of our Saturday. Some insights into Monday as we get closer to the event. There are a few things that we're starting to notice. We get access to higher quality computer models now. We're just starting to see some of the information this afternoon from that. And what they're indicating are that there's going to be a kind of a break in the snow as the system moves over Monday. This is called a dry slide. I know that in this, it's kind of hard to see here, but the higher resolution models are doing a really good job of picking this out. And the thing is that if this actually does happen, we're going to see a lot less snowfall in our area. So we're tracking this really closely. If this dry slot indeed does come together, we're only talking about a few inches of snowfall in our area. The other thing that we're tracking is where the storm trends, because if the storm goes to the east or the west, the dry slot would not happen here. And it's only about 10 to 15 miles wide. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet. It's going to be cold tonight. We're tracking bitterly cold temperatures for Saturday. A look at that forecast is coming up. Back over to you.
Bill, thank you. Because of that,
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. Tracking very cold temperatures as we head into tonight. Overnight lows 5 to 15 below zero. Wind chill is going to make it feel a lot colder than that. A live look at our CAB tower cam. It is looking quiet across the region. A reminder, we have alert days for Saturday with the temperature and for Monday with the snowfall. We've got an update on Monday because there are some new features that are showing up with the track and evolution of Monday's storm, and it's likely that we're not going to be the center of heaviest accumulation here. In fact, we are likely going to miss out on the brunt of the really heavy snow, but it will still have an impact here for Monday, especially for the Monday morning commute. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Looking pretty quiet out there this evening. It's going to be cold. Again, that wind chill about 25 to 30 below zero as we start Saturday morning. A frigid afternoon, a temperature of 6. Sunday looks nice. Temperatures in the low 20s, the pick of the weekend. Our sky watchers this evening: Curtis Corners 15, Inlet 3, Paynes Hollow 14, Barneville 9. Across Southern Valleys, Mohawk, Jeff 16, Richfield 15, and MJ and Sequoia with 11 degrees. So it's going to cool off pretty quickly tonight. Just a reminder, bring your pets inside as we do fall below zero by tomorrow morning. Again, that wind chill even colder than that. Bigger picture shows cold air being driven by big area of low pressure, a nor'easter that's going to continue to move out to sea. But this does bring some very cold temperatures into our region tonight. Again, we'll be below zero by tomorrow morning. And we stay in the single digits throughout Saturday. It will be a sunny day and a nice day, at least from the inside looking out. We're going to be very cold Saturday night, too. We'll drop between 10 to 15 below zero in many areas. And then Sunday, the weather looks dry and sunny. Traveling Sunday should not be a problem. It's not until Sunday night where the snow begins to work its way into the region. Just wanted to look ahead to Monday and just to give you an idea of snowfall. Things change a lot in these situations, and it's still Friday. We're going to get a lot more information as we head throughout the weekend. But if you need to know the general idea here, again, we're looking at a few inches of snow as we head throughout Sunday night and into Monday, and then additional snowfall from Monday afternoon into Monday night. But again, most areas, most projections at the moment keep snowfall totals in the single digits for our area. So we don't miss it, but it doesn't look like we're going to get buried. Frigid tonight, a low of 11 below zero. Tomorrow, sunshine, frigid day, a high of 6. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Sunday looking dry, pretty nice afternoon, 24. Alert day for Monday. Again, we are tracking snowfall. Monday morning commute could still be slippery. Temperatures in the low 30s. Tuesday looking dry. Wednesday, some light snow showers, 35. Another shot of cold weather for Thursday and Friday with sunshine, temperatures in the teens, overnight lows below zero. We'll be right back.
Stories in a minute, but first, a wind chill warning, putting a halt to many weekend plans.
Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis is in the weather station with more on these dangerous temperatures. Bill, good evening.
It's all about Saturday morning here. That's going to be the coldest. It's not going to be here all weekend, but again, if you are heading out Saturday, you want to dress nice and warm and layer up. It's all about wind chill. Wind chills 25 to 30 below zero. Frostbite on exposed skin, 15 to 30 minutes. Again, this is for Saturday morning. That wind chill warning in effect for the entire area. We have a winter storm warning in effect for our area, a winter storm watch, I should say, for all of central New York for Sunday night and into Monday. Heaviest snowfall is expected in western New York. We are looking not to be the highest totals, but we do see some snow and some impacts here, especially Monday morning. We'll give you the latest thoughts on that coming up. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, pretty quiet. 10 degrees is the current temperature, so we continue to fall. And again, we've got alert days here for the frigid temperatures tomorrow and the snow on Monday. Again, this evening temperatures will continue to fall pretty quickly. Look at the latest for Monday, especially the Monday morning commute. That forecast is coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Town of Webb Police.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening and welcome back. It is getting much colder out there. Temperatures are dropping into the single digits in parts of the area. And with the wind tonight, wind chills are going to be well below zero. A live look at the CAVV tower cam. The weather is looking dry across the area. We have 2 alert days in the forecast. First one for tomorrow with the bitterly cold temperatures, wind chills 15 to 30 below zero in the morning. High temperatures only in the single digits, so just a very cold day. Monday, we have that alert day for snow. We're tracking a coastal system. We're collecting new information. We got a piece of brand new information today from some of the more high quality computer models, and it's suggesting that we may see some lower totals in our local area, at least compared to surrounding regions, and I want to take a moment to explain why in just a bit. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is dry. It's going to be cold tonight. Wind chills start out, again, 20 below zero tomorrow morning, a high of only 6. Frigid conditions. On Sunday, the weather looks pretty nice, mostly sunny with temperatures in the low 20s. Our sky watchers are already cooling down. Norway 17, Barneveld 9, Micah New Hartford with 13, Sequoia 11, Richfield, Jim with 15, and Milford with 16. Again, it's going to be a cold night tonight. Bring your pets inside. Okay, so as we look at the bigger picture, we have cold air working in from the north, a nor'easter heading out to sea. The next one's going to be quickly developing, and that rolls in Sunday night and into Monday. Until then, we're dry and we're very cold. Single digits below zero tomorrow morning, single digits above zero as we head into tomorrow afternoon, mostly sunny skies. Double digits below zero tomorrow night, thinking 10 to 15 below zero as we head into Sunday morning. Sunday is looking dry. If you're making plans on traveling, no problems here during the daylight hours. But Sunday night and into Monday, we're expecting snow to begin. And we pick up a quick couple of inches of snowfall by Monday morning. And then there's going to be what we think is some warm air starting to mix into the picture, and this could really reduce snowfall totals locally. You could see that around our area, you can see some red starting to show up. These are areas that are most likely to get a foot of snow, but again, our local area, we are still pinning down on how very small weather features involved in the middle of this storm will ultimately determine how much snowfall we get. But that's the general idea right now. We do plan on putting out a snowfall forecast, the official one, as we head into Saturday. Frigid tonight, down to 11 below zero, 6 degrees for the high tomorrow, frigid. Not as cold Sunday, 24 for the high. Again, snow Monday. Tuesday, mostly cloudy, 20, up to 35 on Wednesday. Cold again as we look ahead to Thursday and Friday. We'll be right back.
Paulus, and thank you for joining us. Temperatures are right now in the single digits with wind chills below zero, and believe it or not, it's going to get colder. Chief Meteorologist Bill Card is tracking it all from the Weather Center tonight. Bill, good evening.
That's right, Jason. We're going to be well below zero heading into tomorrow morning. The wind chill is going to make it feel like 25 to 30 below zero in many areas. Again, some pretty serious stuff here. Early Saturday morning. We'll turn the corner pretty quickly, though. A winter storm watch is in effect. Another thing we are tracking, a coastal storm that will impact our weather throughout Monday. It's the wind chill tonight that's getting our attention. A wind chill warning in effect for all of central New York. It's also dry across the region. Our current temperature is 2 degrees, 2 whole degrees at 10 o'clock this evening. It feels like 12 below zero. We've got alert days for this, one for tomorrow with frigid temperatures, another for Monday as we are tracking widespread snow. We are looking at temperatures tonight, frigid, down to 11 below zero. And again, just a very cold start to the weekend. I've got the latest trends. We're getting some brand new information on how Monday's system is going to play out. You don't want to miss this. That's coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Frostbite can occur within 15 minutes of being outside in this kind of weather and even result in hypothermia. News Channel 2 Sarah Williams is joining us now live in studio to tell us how some organizations are gearing up to make sure that people don't end up in those circumstances. Good evening, Sarah.
Good evening, Jason. We've been watching the weather closely on News Channel 2, but so has the American Red Cross. Typically around this time of the year, they're assisting families to make sure they stay dry and warm. The American Red Cross issued steps for everyone to follow. A spokesperson tells me the best safety tip is to be prepared and stay inside.
One thing we ask people to do is to have a preparedness kit in their home, and that should include enough water for everyone, bottled water, non-perishable food, flashlight with extra batteries, first aid kit. Make sure your medications, your prescription medications, you have those, an adequate supply of those. Your cell phone should be recharged. So just be ready to stay inside if possible and ride out the storm.
And if you have to leave the house, the Red Cross recommends you cover your mouth to protect your lungs from severely cold air. Wear layered clothing, mittens and gloves and hats, and keep dry, a change of wet clothes and frequently to prevent the loss of body heat. So make sure you're safe and bundled up. Back to you, Jason.
All right, Sarah, thank you. And remember, if it's too cold for you, you know it's too cold for your pets. The Oneida County Sheriff's Office and the CNYSPCA say cats and dogs are susceptible to frostbite and hypothermia just like you and me. Don't let their fur fool you. Check their paws for signs of cold weather injuries or damage. Ice could accumulate between toes. That said, wipe down their paws, legs, and stomach. Anywhere that could pick up de-icer or antifreeze or other chemicals could be toxic to them. And recognize problems like whining or shivering, weakness, or if they're looking for a warm place to burrow, get them inside quickly. More than 50 million people now under winter weather alerts as a major storm sweeps through the Midwest and into the Southeast, where it's expected to turn up the coast. And that's what Bill was talking about. We got to watch out for that because some areas are dealing with sleet, freezing rain, and more than a foot of snow. Jen Sullivan has the latest around America.
Be winter weather aware this weekend.
Georgia's governor sending out a warning as tens of millions of people across several states brace to face winter's wrath.
We're mobilizing and prepared to deploy resources as needed to protect our state, but also be ready to assist neighboring states if needed.
There's still a lot of uncertainty with the level of this storm, but it is pretty clear that we are going to experience a significant weather event in some parts of Georgia over the weekend.
States of emergency have now been declared in Georgia, Virginia, and the Carolinas, where workers are prepping roads ahead of a potentially crippling winter storm. North Carolina's governor warning that it may take longer than usual to clear roads. The surge in COVID-19 cases has triggered a shortage of workers. In New York, people are bracing for life-threatening cold temperatures and snow across the entire state this weekend.
We've got wind chill in the negative teens. Up in the North Country, we've got wind chill in the negative 35, negative 30. These are the types of temps where frostbite becomes a real concern. Frostbite can develop in these temps within 10 minutes.
I'm Jen Sullivan reporting.
We have new information tonight on a fatal snow.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We're taking a live look outside. We're overlooking the city of Utica, and we're highlighting 2 alert days tonight. One is for tomorrow. We've got bone-chilling cold. Wind chill warnings across the area. Wind chills 15 to 30 below zero. We're also highlighting Monday for winter weather. It's a very complex storm, and we're getting new information on how we think Monday will unfold. It doesn't look to be all snow here. In fact, the front end, we're seeing some signs that it could turn into a wintry mix. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is dry across the area. It is going to be a cold night tonight. Wind chill is all about wind whisking away heat from your body. When there's no wind, there's no wind chill. Your body acts as an insulator of heat with the air warming around it. When there's wind chill because, again, that heat is whisked away from your body. It's not about the numbers of wind chill, but it's about frostbite time. Those numbers are just to kind of help illustrate how quickly it takes for frostbite time conditions heading into tomorrow. Frostbite happens in about 15 to 30 minutes on exposed skin. Weekend forecast, frigid. Tomorrow, high only 6. Sunday looks like a nice day. Temperatures will be in the 20s. And just a reminder, bring the pets in tonight. We're talking about bitter cold, temperatures below zero. The radar and satellite image shows this cold weather coming from a nor'easter. This big swirl in the atmosphere is drawing a north wind, that Arctic air settling into central New York, and that's why temperatures are going to get so cold tonight. Again, well below zero tonight, 5 to 15 below with the air temperature. We're looking at dry conditions throughout the day. Frigid, single digits for the high, double digits below zero Saturday night, and we are going to warm up heading into Sunday. A couple of new developments for Monday. The front end of this storm, there's this big push of warm air that's starting to make it as far north as central New York. It's the setup for some sleet and freezing rain, so that's going to mix in, likely to mix in as we head into Sunday night and early Monday. So many of you are going to wake up Monday morning wondering, where is all this snow? That's to be expected. We don't expect a whole lot of snow here Monday morning. However, as the system pulls to the north and east, it does bring in some snow. So this snowfall map that's drawn is mostly for the second half of Monday and into Monday night. So we are still quite far into the future here, but this is the first idea of snowfall. I think most areas will pick up a couple of inches. Just want to put out the expectations here where we stand as of now. A lot of moving parts here too, so definitely check back with us. If we're going to go in one direction or another, it seems like things are going to be lower. But again, we're always keeping an eye on the data, and we're going to stay on top of this. Frigid tonight down to 11 below zero. Tomorrow, sunshine, frigid, single digits for the high. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Sunday, sunshine, 24. Meteorologist Hannah Evans and I will be with you throughout the whole weekend, giving you updates for Monday and where that's trending. Tuesday looking dry, light snow Wednesday. Another round of cold Thursday and Friday. We'll be right back.
Temperatures are in the single digits now, with the wind chills below zero already, and we're going to get even colder. Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis tracking it all in the Weather Center. Have we hit zero yet?
It's close. It's certainly close. Single digits across the area. We also have a winter storm watch where we are tracking the potential of some snow. It might even be a wintry mix, at least initially, as we head into Sunday night and Monday. And winter storm watch is in effect for all of central New York. Wind chill warnings in effect across the area. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is dry, and let's get the 11 o'clock update. There it is, 1 below zero. So yes, we are now crossing over that threshold. We are going to get well below zero as we head into tonight. These are alert days. Saturday for the cold, Monday for snow. and some slippery roadways. This evening, or I should say tonight, we're down into the single digits to below zero, going for a low in town of -11. So very cold start to Saturday. We are tracking some warmer weather along with some snow on Monday. And a look at that forecast is coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, those temperatures, frostbite. Frostbite can occur within about 15 minutes of being outside. As a result, hypothermia. News Channel 2's Sarah Williams joins us now in studio to tell us how some organizations are gearing up to make sure people don't end up in those circumstances. Good evening, Sarah.
Good evening, Jason. We've been watching the weather closely here on News Channel 2, but so has the American Red Cross. Typically around this time of the year, they are assisting families to make sure they stay dry and stay warm. The American Red Cross issued steps for everyone to follow. A spokesperson tells me the best safety tip is to be prepared and stay inside.
One thing we ask people to do is to have a preparedness kit in their home, and that should include enough water for everyone, bottled water, non-perishable food, flashlight with extra batteries, first aid kit. Make sure your medications, your prescription medications, you have those, an adequate supply of those. Your cell phone should be recharged. So just be ready to stay inside if possible and ride out the storm.
And if you have to leave the house, the Red Cross recommends you cover your mouth to protect your lungs from severely cold air. Wear layered clothing, mittens, gloves, and a hat. They also say keep dry. Wet clothing could result in a loss of body heat. And Jason, these safety tips don't only apply to us, but also to our furry friends.
No question, Sarah. Remember, if it's too cold for you, it's too cold for your pets. The Oneida County Sheriff's Office and CNYSPCA say cats and dogs are susceptible to frostbite and hypothermia just like you and I. Don't let their fur fool you. Check their paws for signs of cold weather injuries or damage. Ice could accumulate between the toes. And that said, wipe down their paws, their legs, their stomach, anywhere that could pick up de-icer or antifreeze and other chemicals that could be toxic to your pets. And recognize problems, too, when you see them whining or shivering, weakness, or if they're looking for warm places to burrow. Just get them inside quickly. More than 50 million people are under that winter weather alert as major weather is going to sweep through the Midwest and into the Southeast. It's expected to turn up the East Coast, bring in sleet, freezing rain for some areas, and a foot of snow for some other spots. Jen Sullivan has a wrap-up.
Be winter weather aware this weekend.
Georgia's governor sending out a warning as tens of millions of people across several states brace to face winter's wrath.
We're mobilizing and prepared to deploy resources as needed to protect our state, but also be ready to assist neighboring states if needed.
There's still a lot of uncertainty with the level of this storm, but it is pretty clear that we are going to experience a significant weather event in some parts of Georgia over the weekend.
States of emergency have now been declared in Georgia, Virginia, and the Carolinas, where workers are prepping roads ahead of a potentially crippling winter storm. North Carolina's governor warning that it may take longer than usual to clear roads. The surge in COVID-19 cases has triggered a shortage of workers. In New York, people are bracing for life-threatening cold temperatures and snow across the entire state this weekend.
We've got wind chill in the negative teens. Up in the North Country, we've got wind chill in the -35, -30. These are the types of temps where frostbite becomes a real concern. Frostbite can develop in these temps within 10 minutes.
I'm Jen Sullivan reporting.
New information tonight on a fatal snowmobile crash that happened just
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We're taking a live look outside. Our Cab Tower cam is looking pretty quiet as we look over the city of Utica. Frigid conditions already. We're below zero. We have 2 alert days in the forecast. Saturday for the cold temperatures, Monday for a coastal storm that is looking to have a large impact across the whole Northeast. But we have some insights as to how we think this is going to play out locally with some new information that we're getting late this evening. Live look at the radar. Things are looking dry. Wind chill tonight. Remember the wind making it feel much colder than the air temperature, especially Saturday morning. Wind chills 15 to 30 below zero. We're seeing temperatures in the single digits for the afternoon on Saturday. It's a frigid day. Sunday, sunshine, temperatures in the low 20s. And again, bring your pets inside tonight again with that bitter cold. Big picture, nor'easter to our east, drawing in that cold weather from the north. The weather stays dry. By the way, that nor'easter is not the same one for Sunday. Weather stays dry as we head into tonight. Temperatures drop into 5 to 10 degrees below zero. We're in the single digits throughout Saturday. It's sunny. We are double digits below zero Saturday night without the wind. Sunday, the weather does look warmer. Temperatures will climb into the low 20s. The new development tonight, as we watch and continue to follow the data, there's a push of warm air, and the trend continues to bring this farther north. And so now it's likely going to cause some mixing. A wintry mix is possible on the front part of this storm. I almost want you to think of this as two separate events. Even though it's one storm, I think this is going to play out in two different ways. First is Sunday night with a wintry mix, snow, sleet, freezing rain possible. There's going to be a break as a dry slot rolls through, so things kind of quiet down Monday morning. When some of you are going to be thinking, where's the snow Monday? It's the second half of this as the storm departs to the north and west. Winds turn into the northwest, and we start to draw in some colder air. This is where we'll see snow accumulation. So this is kind of a Hail Mary snowfall forecast because we're down the road here. This is for Monday into Monday night. But I know people want to know, so this is the general idea. About 3 to 6 inches of snow for most areas. Again, this is falling late Monday and into Monday night with some lake enhancements. So as you get closer to the lakes, a little bit more snowfall, 6 to 9 inches across the North Country. Frigid tonight, low temperature of 11 below zero. Sunshine tomorrow, frigid, a high of 6. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Meteorologist Hannah Evans and I will be with you throughout the weekend, giving you updates here as we approach Monday, and we'll give you the latest snowfall forecasts and updates. Tuesday, cloudy skies, 20. We're into the mid-30s as we look ahead to Wednesday. Jason.
All right, Bill, great stuff. Thanks.